partner. They always send us out in twos. I understand that you have experience. That's good. You want to see my face? Okay. Now, this shows that I trust you, because you can ID me now, and I would have to kill you if you did. Confirm your name. Good. Date of birth. Good. Code. Name. Good. Now, it's become apparent to me that there could be a mole in our organization, hence the need for new blood. So, if you observe any suspicious behavior with any of the others, you tell me, okay? See them conversing with unknown characters, etc. Looking anxious or shifty in and around the headquarters. I want to know. I want to know. Understood? Good. I have been killing for this organization for 20 years. I am professional. I am accurate and do not make mistakes. So, if you are going to work with me, I expect the same from you. My previous partner, yes, unfortunately, we were ambushed, and sadly, he did not survive. It was the boss's mistake, bosses of this company, not mine. I was not briefed correctly. I do not make mistakes. In this line of work, mistakes can get you killed, as what has happened to my partner. It says here you have 15 years experience. Good. You've worked all over the world. Good. How many languages do you speak? 5. Excellent. Learn 5 more. I assume that you are single, not married or in a meaningful relationship. Is that right? Good. This is a single person's game. do things a little bit differently here. And we find that we are incredibly effective. The best in the world. First, a tester mission will be arranged for the pair of us to see how we work with one another, and I can observe to see if there are any issues that need ironing out. And I want you to understand that if there are, it's not for you to take it personally. I'm meticulous. It says here that you have passed your medical with flying colours. Your firearms exam, theoretical and practical, were also full marks. That is why you have been placed with me. If you had not scored full marks, you would not be have placed with me. You would not be stood in front of me right now. You would not have seen my face. Do you understand? I operate the highest level of this organization, the best organization in this field in the world. Unlike, I imagine, the public's opinion, we understand mental capacity and fragility, and we offer therapy, which I have taken many times. The concept of burying one's emotions is a reckless and foolish endeavor, and will only lead to later agony. We do not suppress. At the time of the job, we continue. We place to one side, but we do not suppress emotion. This is incredibly dangerous and is unscientific and unethical. You may think it strange that a professional hitman is concerned about ethics, but we only assassinate certain particularly evil individuals. We do not just take any job here. If we are given a job, we thoroughly research the individual and indeed the reason for it. That is our duty. That is our conduct, our policy, company policy. You will also learn to control your breathing. Your fitness regime will be calculated for you, as well as your nutrition. And that is because we need you to peak physical state. And we'll continue to practice weaponry usage and make sure that you're up to date with our new weapons. We develop our own weapons here. Similar to Q in James Bond. Yes, a delightful character indeed. Well, we have our own Qs here. You will be fitted with everything from an exploding pen to a car equipped with heat-seeking missiles. But each time you're given a job, you are given a specific list of instructions on how to complete the task. On rare occasions, you are given the option to choose how to eliminate the target. I advise a silencer on a pistol or automatic machine gun. Sniping is commonly understood to be effective in the films, and indeed can be. But in my experience, I have found the target rarely stays still long enough. I tend to get a little bit closer, keep it clean. Okay. Now, the mission briefing. The target is a William Forrester, banker, who has swindled a large number of people out of money, and has done so in such a way that the law is unable to catch up with him. Mr. Forrester will therefore be given swift justice by our organization. William Forrester, the picture will be added here later. He has multiple properties throughout England, currently staying in a manor house just outside of Bournemouth. We'll drive down there together the day before. We have our own vehicles that are sprayed, colours changed, plates changed, adjustable. Some of them have the ability to change shape, to push a button. Like I said, we have our own cues. We'll stay at a safe house and prepare. You'll require a clean head. You'll require a clear head. So, no consumption of alcohol or any other intoxicants at least 48 hours before. understand that this is basic stuff for you, having 15 years experience in this field, but I must discuss it as a technicality, you understand? Okay. We will be driving down dressed as workmen, builders in a white van, and we will be allegedly staying due to works being carried out in the nearby vicinity. We will be taking up temporary accommodation in a cottage. We're going to do this one a little bit differently. So, we do not normally contact the target. It's normally something that is unnecessary, but this individual is paranoid. As a result of his paranoia, he is very rarely alone, and he stays in public places, busy places. So, you are going to break protocol, usual protocol, and you are going to approach the individual in a very professionally done disguise. Changes your nose, your eyes, your lips. You will not be recognized if he saw you, the real you. Don't worry. We have professional makeup artists for this role. You need to lure him to a specific location by posing as a property developer. He has become interested in property development using the money that he stole from all those people. And you're going to subtly discuss a development that you have nearby. Allow him to lead the conversation. To be casual. Do not act as if you want him to see anything. Do not act as if you want money from him. It might be better, instead, if he asks, to simply show him the site. To show him and explain how things work, and you will be briefed in detail on what to say. You will be an expert in property development by the time we're finished with you. You will only need to revise for a couple of hours. The knowledge will be sufficient with a guiding of the conversation. You will be able to convince him that you know everything you're talking about and have been doing this for years. You will then take him to the site, which will be me waiting in the middle of the woods. I will be watching, and the second you are clear of the road, you do it. Then, pistol, silence, that's right. Then, we will take the body and bury it. Sounds unconventional, but we will dig 12 feet down. Special digging tools. A robot that dig silently. They will never locate the body. So, yes, it buries it as well. This is a very simple, basic mission. It requires you to learn some information, and it requires you to apply that information in a character. This is vital, and you will be doing more like this on future jobs. So I need to see if you're capable of it, and if you are, you'll be stepped up a more prominent position, better pay, and more responsibility. Very good. Now, you've been shown to your dormitory. Yes. I suggest you rest now. I'll wake you up in the morning, 6 o'clock, for discussions about your training and the day ahead. Thank you. A pleasure to meet you. Good night.